Warning. The show you are about to watch contains political incorrectness. The hosts do not condone any act that hurts other people in any shape or form. What we say is in the name of humor and does not reflect what we actually think. If this politically incorrect humor is likely to offend you, please switch off now.
Hey!
Hey!
Well, I was always gonna lose that one because John was the one that was having to show me, so it's kind of.
I didn't unmute my microphone, even though I was there.
No, I hid you again, John.
Did you hide me again? You fucking twat.
New tricks.
Yeah, he's playing dirty now.
I like it. And hang on, then announce us in.
Go on, Richard, go on, you do. You're the man to do it. Go on.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 73.
Hello.
The Ideal Home Show. Jam on toast or something, I don't know.
We could use that name next week, actually, can we? Jam on toast or something, I don't know.
We'll think of something also jam related next week.
Yeah.
Today, we will be talking about, we'll be sort of mumbling and uttering about squonking a lot of squonking chat tonight.
A lot of squonking chat.
A lot of squonking talk.
Squonk heavy,
Fuck.
as always. And we'll also be doing Mod Showcase, Troll of the Week, Twitter account of the week. Do we have a proper name for that? Twat of the week.
Twitter, isn't it? Twitter.
Yeah.
But let's just slide straight into it. John, how's your week been? What do you have for tea?
Oh god.
And what's the last film you watched?
Yeah, I can do that. That's a good one. I like it. I like the question. It's been busy, but good. Always good. Working in the vaping world. I just had nick.co.uk. I had enchiladas for dinner.
Oh, Mexicana.
And it wasn't nice because it didn't have anything to go with it. So, well, I can sort of still feel it burning. Not great. What was the last film I watched was The Inbetweeners 2 last night. It was on Film 4, I think, or Channel 4 or something. Yeah, I like The Inbetweeners, and I like The Inbetweeners 2. It was great. It was good.
Yeah, the first one was very good.
I haven't seen it, I don't think.
I didn't mind the second as good.
The first one just rang true with all my sort of lads' holidays.
I've never been on a lad's holiday, ever. I'm a bit of a loser. Yeah, no. I've always been with a girlfriend of some sort.
Hey,
so I didn't, just in case, my last week, my mother-in-law watched the show. So in case she got this far, hello, Anne. You all right? She said it's not really for me. And I think last week I started the show with I won the click race and went, fucking yeah!
You've just done it again.
Oh, I don't mind.
Winner.
I don't mind that she heard me say fuck. I've said a lot worse. So
Why is somebody on my chat asking, someone just messaged me, are you a salted or roasted person?
Peanuts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ronnie.
Yeah, it's Ronnie. Yeah, Ronnie Douglas.
Right pub this evening, by the way, folks.
Is that a shandy?
I think I prefer salted to. If I'm going to be honest, I think I prefer salted peanuts or dry roasted.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like dry roasted with a beer. It's nice, but I don't eat them at all. What about a cashew? Where do you stand on a cashew?
I like a cashew. They're a nice creamy nut,
cashew.
aren't they? They're really good. I do like a cashew.
They don't need any treatment though, do they?
They can be good on their own. Yeah, they can. They're a nice creamy addition. You can make a nice curry with those, actually.
Well, I've done that. I'll do that.
Yeah, they're quite creamy. They add a creamy consistency to any dish, I'd say.
Must start writing these thoughts down.
I'm going now.
Right, stay. Where are we at? What am I vaping on? What am I vaping on? It's stuff in the post.
Oh,
I'm vaping on.
I'll
I've
mute
got
myself.
dot mod Petri V2 today on top of the RX200.
That's not a nano.
And
Go on then.
and in that I've Grasshopper by Coil Vape,
Oh,
which is like a minty milkshake, like spearmint. It's really what else? I'm gonna have a drag on this. Well, I can get rid of the giggles. Craig's gone.
Oh God.
Next, I've got a billet box with an extra set, Rev 4 with an extra set inside, and in that is a bit of Woo Wah cigar.
oh,
By
good old woo-wah.
Eddie Woo Wah was sent to me by Bryn. Well, Bryn sent me the concentrate and I made it up. It's very good. It's always good with a beer. Eddie Woo Wah cigar.
I'm ready for woo-wah as well.
It's honestly one of the best tobaccos I've ever had.
Yeah. Yeah. It is.
Oh, a bit dry there. Sorry, my battery just went on my Red Bull. Next up, I've got the Nautilus 2 in the Night V2. So it's a 2 and a V2. I want to report back on the Nautilus and the coils and say what they're like again, because I have had a Duff one. So anyone who says they're not, you don't get Duff ones anymore, you fucking do. I got a really mean dry hit on a full tank. It wasn't airlocked or anything. I'd been vaping it, and I got a 4-volt big long drag dry hit the other day at work. I just picked it up and went
A dry hit to the face.
and then dry hit to the face, and the coil's fucked then, isn't it? So
if you really burn it, it is, isn't it? If you really, really.
Oh, I fucking bet. I did one of those ones where it takes your breath away.
Oh.
It was really fucking bad.
It makes you need to be a bit tentative, don't you, when you're vaping something that you think may go dry. You almost have a little quick go first before you rip on it, you know.
But that I've been vaping it on all morning without even a hint of a dry hit. Just picked it up, big long drag, and then just fucking hell.
It's just me and you, John. Richard and Craig have fucked off. Oh no,
He's back.
Hello.
they both done the off.
What's next?
I think you are the man to talk about Nautilus coils, though, John. I do think, because you are objective about them.
They're not that good. They are. I mean, that's for the out of 3 coils, 2 have been good. So we're 2 out of 3 so far, which is better than any pack of Nautilus coils I've ever bought in the past. This one's champion. Put it in. Fuck me! I just pulled the head cord. I can't hear any of it.
This is the fucking balls up tonight.
Right, that was good. Yeah, so far they're better than the old coils, but not brilliant. What else have I got? Oh, I just picked it up and put it down.
So can it use like the Atlantis coils and shit like that? Because I don't know these things.
No, you can't use the Atlantis coils. You can only use them in the Atlantis. And do you remember about 2 years ago that I can't even remember his name. Who was it? Who made the? What's the mod I'm thinking of with the very Art Deco mod?
Oh God. Oh, fucking hell.
Like a billet box mod.
No, like had a curve down one side. Looked like an Art Deco pillar on that side. It's 18,500.
Oh, no, I'm not sure.
Ah, fucking a very influential American older gentleman with a beard in vaping.
Not Zen.
Zen made that thing that took Atlantis coils and it tasted just like an Atlantis because it was an Atlantis, but had a different.
I mean, I'm just
coil in it.
I got the tobacco.
Oh, the kabuki.
Ah, yep.
Kabuki.
Yeah, the kabuki. Yeah.
Kabuki for people who like it, the Atlantis, but wanted to pay more for it, and it vape exactly the
Welcome
same.
to the UK market. That's what we can do.
What am I vaping on? I had to tell you, I'm on the Dacus flask with not a nano from it's a Vapor Giant Nano, obviously, and it's got raspberry mint in it.
Oh,
Talking of Mr. Mike Dacus, I'm going to see him. He's popping in to work to see me tomorrow, and he sent me all vinyls, shinals, carbinals, and neonals this week.
and marinals as well.
Yeah.
Murinals.
Murinals, the latest thing.
Look at these marinals. Look, he gave me a special one that isn't iOS, but I've got iOS ones as well. But look, marinals.
I'm gonna save my shinals and only give them out at conventions. So if you see me at Vape Jam, pop over. I'll give it to you.
I might just do that. I might just give out the lesser valuable ones.
Oh yeah, somebody just corrected me. Somebody just said the Kabuki took Nautilus coils. They're right. There was a Hemo edition of the Shatlantis though, and that was exactly the same as the Atlantis, but it said Hemo on it, so it cost more money.
A homo version of the Shatlantis.
Humo.
Homo. And things are going to post. I've got something really cool on the way. On the way to me, actually. I've got a Darwin mods Darwin mods 18650 Evolver.
You got one coming
on the way. All the way from Canada.
Yay!
Lucky man, they're lovely. I'm made up with my man Eddie. Still props on this. Fucking brilliant mod, man.
It's a lot like that, but lighter wood. I put the pictures on the drive, to be honest with you.
Oh fuck.
All right. And it's coming from Darren McCabe in all the way in Canada. Thank you very much, Darren. I know he watches. So.
And here it is for all of your viewing pleasure. There we go.
Don't close the show.
Hey.
That's not far different to mine, John. That one. That's quite light.
No, it's just a bit lighter.
It's lovely, that is.
It's winging its way. It should be
giving you a button and a switch and everything.
A switch and everything.
Is that a Benji button?
Yes.
Bastard. Benji don't make him anymore. I asked him.
But that's on the way. It should be here tomorrow. I've been tracking it, and it should be with me tomorrow.
It's not far darker than mine, to be honest, my friend.
It's hard to tell. It could be the camera. So anyway, I'll be hand checking the shit.
Look, my one is light. Look, can you see?
Oh, it is light. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah. It's.
But that is on its way to me. Richard.
Yes.
How's your week been? What did you have for dinner / lunch? Because you may not have had dinner yet. And when was the last time you had bacon, and what was it in? Or on?
Do you know what? I think the last time I had bacon was with Craig.
Oh, the fryer.
Yeah, and it was good.
Oh, it's gorge.
It was really good.
On Untapped. Yeah, no, I think that was last week because I don't know. We're not a big full English family, and bacon. I don't know. There's a few pasta dishes we put bacon in, but
you got to have Brinner. Do you ever have Brinner?
A full English for tea.
A full English for dinner. Yeah, we call it Brinner round our house.
I have a Brinner now and again.
I mean, I wouldn't say no, but these dark eye bits. I'm already doing all right for cholesterol, so I don't really need to top up
You can never have enough cholesterol, son.
If you feel like it's going down, get yourself a Brenner.
Rick just turned into John's dad.
Son,
Stepdad.
you can never have enough cholesterol, son.
What else? I had sort of like a pasta bolognese lunch. Made a big batch up and put some in some tubs.
No,
No,
what are you going Italian? What's wrong with the Chinese? Have the Chinese out of favour?
no, no.
Yeah, where's the rice?
Just so happened that I didn't have rice today. I had something pre-prepared for me.
What the fuck's going on?
I might be in trouble with the rice thing because Sarah's found out.
Oh.
For some reason, she's not super impressed with a packet of rice and a bag of crisps for lunch.
No shit. Hello.
So she started making stuff and putting it in pots.
Oh,
Your plan worked. Your plan worked.
I'll just throw it away and get rice.
Stop it. It worked. 2 packets of rice for a nice dinner.
We'll see. We'll see how it unfolds. Cliffhanger for next week. I don't really want to have to explain it to Nick and Ruby though.
What?
The rice thing. We'll start talking about rice for 6 minutes.
Intervention. I want you to stream it live on Facebook.
You don't have to explain yourself, Richard. You want rice, you have rice, mate.
Yeah.
You don't need to tell anyone why. You're your own man.
So, bacon with Craig. No rice. Shall I just do what I've been vaping?
Go on then.
Yeah, probably best.
Okay, so the Hurricane Junior on the Primo.
Mm.
I still think as far as affordable mods go, that's one of the prettiest.
Just got to look at it. Straightforward.
That screen is the same as the X Cube, is it? Cube?
Yeah, Joytech.
Keyboard.
Anything Joytech for the last 12 months.
They work though, don't they? They work.
Yeah, it's one way to do it.
Bryn, my friend Bryn, jumped in the fucking swimming pool with a cuboid. When his son was half drowning, he jumped in there, fished him out, and the mod still worked after he had it in his pocket and jumped in the swimming pool.
Wow.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. But flags never work if you do that.
So
No, that's a pro for vaping, isn't it? I mean, that's a plus. You know,
Yeah.
you'd fuck your 20 marbles up if you jumped in the pool with them, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I've done it many a time.
Mm.
What else? I've got the Hurricane V2, but now I've got it with a dual coil deck.
Oh, it's got his big boy pants on.
Right, look at
He's
that.
a big boy now.
Upgraded to dual coil. I think it's really good. I think it's a really good upgrade. Makes the airflow a bit smoother. It turns it into 2 sort of kidney-shaped holes rather than the big hole in the middle. It's got the airflow. You know, the airflow actual hole can more than cope with dual coil, but you know it's still the same chamber, so you're getting a lot of power through. You know, nice little. I'm only at 44 watts, and it's really tasty little vape.
Yeah.
Go through the G's.
I normally do the Origin at 45. You know,
There you go.
For 2 coils, and it's bang up.
Yeah, I think in a perfect world, I just wonder if E-Phoenix could do a version of the V2 that was just it only comes with the dual coil deck, it only comes with the bell cap, and just call it, I don't know, Junior V2 or I don't know.
Mm.
But because you know I'm not mad that you know the metal and glass chamber Hurricane V2 is a pain in the arse. It's crap. It's, you know, it's not that I'm blowing smoke up their arse, but I've always really liked the Junior from day one, and I think that has really validated the V2.
Mm.
But we'll see what everyone else thinks in time. I've got the Tesla Nano V 120 watt with its weird steampunky thing.
What is going on there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you didn't see it last week. When do you have it?
And I've done that. Oh, that's on the Droid. And lastly, I've got the engine single coil on the RX.
Is that by Fire, isn't it, that one?
I'll be right back.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, I think he's got a dash off for child duties. Craig.
Right.
Oh,
Craig, how's your week been? What are you vaping on? What's in the oven? And
yeah.
are you a fan of Putin?
You've been reading my timeline this week, haven't you? Fucking hell. Honestly, it's just cocks. What am I eating? I am eating
2 cheddar cheese smoked bacon. 2 cheddar cheese and bacon smoked. What the fuck?
Smoked bacon crisp bakes. What's a crisp bake?
Do you like these burger things? You know, the burger type things.
What are we going to have that
I
with?
know what a burger's like.
I'm just having those in bread.
Oh, in bread. Right, fine.
Yeah, so I'm kind of having a cheese and bacon burgery type thing going on.
Any ketchup or salad going in that at all?
I sometimes put a little bit of salad cream on it. Sometimes put
Not salad cream. I meant salad.
No, you didn't let me finish. Or mayonnaise. I do sometimes put mayonnaise on. I did have mayonnaise on these ones.
Yeah, but salad isn't salad cream or mayonnaise. I mean, salad is vegetation.
It depends whether I want to go for that, you know, that kind of like slightly sweeter taste of salad cream or the slightly more, you know, that glide of mayonnaise that you get.
Yeah, but have you got any salad on it? Is what I said.
No, God, no, you don't have to. No salad. You know, even the people at work, if I eat vegetables, they kind of look at me strange because it's not.
It's not done. It's either carbohydrate. It's either potatoes or meat, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. If a cow hasn't already pre-processed it for me, then I'm not interested.
Yeah, makes sense to me, to be honest.
Yeah. They do a perfectly good job of eating things which are just not very nice.
Well, that's the way I see it. You know, you don't have to eat all your vegetables because if cows eat lots of grass, you eat the cow, you don't need to eat the vegetables.
Exactly. That's exactly the way it should be. Yeah.
You don't want to eat what your food eats, do you?
No. God, no.
It's pointless, isn't it? You might as well. It's like buying a lazy piece of beef, isn't it? I mean, if the cow can't be asked to eat the vegetable for you, you know, it's stupid. You might as well just.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, so yeah, I don't like Putin. Yeah, that's that one. How's my week been? Okay. It's been pretty hard actually. We've had a lot on. We've had a lot on this week, which is why I've not been on Facebook very much.
You look really knackered when you did your bird today and the flip the bird thread.
Yeah,
you look like you just had enough completely.
Fuck! Everything just. Yeah, it's kind of had like 2.5 days. It's kind of been better this afternoon. We kind of got an idea, but yeah, it was kind of, Tuesday was just, yeah, Tuesday I was just going to walk out. So, which we've done with everybody in our offices has walked out at least once during the day when things have just decided they've had enough. And it's like, Luke, I'll be back tomorrow. Gone. That's it. And they'll just disappear. But yeah, it was.
It's good that you got an office where you can do that because it is really important just to be able to go, fuck it. And go.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to walk away from it because you just, you know, it's just not working. It's just not going. So just bugger off and we'll see you tomorrow and that's it. So, yeah, so we get it sorted. What am I vaping on? I've just rebuilt 6 actually, 6 origins.
Have you downgraded then? I mean, last time I checked, you had about 10 of those RTAs.
No, I've still got 8, I think, and I've got 2 of the drippers. So yeah, I'm holding steady at the moment around about that. So
you're not even in double figures. I'm a bit surprised that you're letting this.
No, that's Nigel's land. Double figures land is Nigel's land. I don't go there for that. You know, I don't go.
Oh, but Nigel's been up in his game lately. He's been building PWM mods and vaping and series and ripping. He's been ripping. He's going off the 30-40 watt game. Oh, Mr. Moxon.
Yeah, he's put
his grown up trousers on.
His big boy pants.
Yes, yeah.
He's got his big boy pants. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, what am I vaping on? This week I've been vaping on the Therion with the Super Tank Mini from Tobacco on top, and in that I've got Blueberry Fluff from DB and Just Adney. I had a thing, right, just a quick tip. This one's, I had a really wobbly door on this where it kind of go and go and go, and it was a pain in the arse. When you pick it up, you could feel it going under your hand. So a quick tip, if anybody ever wants to know, is put sellotape on the inside next to the bend, and so if you've got a wobbly door, that'll stop it wobbling.
Should you have to do that? Should you have to? You
shouldn't have to, but the tolerances on these things can be quite fine. They can be quite fine, but yeah, you're right. They shouldn't really. And the other bit, which is a bit of a pain in the arse with the Therion, is this, which is you can pull the bottom out slightly like that, because it doesn't have a magnet on the bottom. It only has a magnet on the top. It doesn't have one on the bottom. The bottom just kind of like pulls in. So, but yeah. So look at that, matching black batteries as well. Whitlicker. So
I mean, they've both gone now, Craig.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and you, mate.
Yeah, it's just us two. Oh God.
The pros, mate. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we are. What's it? Oh, hold on. I fell off the call. He'll be back.
He'll be back. We Craig, we don't need them.
No, we don't. I think they've been bringing us. They've been tying us down, Rick.
We've been carrying them for months now.
73 shows, and just yeah.
They drop it. A crying baby, and Richard's gone. John just goes off on a whim.
Yeah,
it's like
just yeah. Shelley probably shouted, and that was it. He's kind of like, yes, miss. So so I've got that, and then the other bit that I've been vaping is the hydrogen with the Alpine from Synthetic Cloud.
That is still a beautiful mod there, Craig. I mean,
it's good, isn't it?
I remember when you got that at Fest last year, didn't you?
No, that's the other one. Is it?
Yeah,
this one's the one I won in the SV.
That's the SV raffle one. Okay.
Yeah, so the Pine Cone's SV raffle one. So so I've been having to go on the Synthetic Cloud, the Alpine again, and it's good. I like the Alpine. It's pretty good. So yay, John returns.
Is that? Yeah.
I think the hamster powering my internet died, so I had to just chuck a new one in there.
Okay.
Keep it going. Fuck.
And then that's really been about it. I've only been using those because I'm rebuilding. I've started rebuilding stuff in preparation for Vape Jam already.
How long have we got? About 2 or 3 weeks, haven't we? I don't
know.
So is it 2 weeks? No, 3.
2 weeks tomorrow.
This weekend, yeah, 2 weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 weeks tomorrow. So so that's all I've been vaping on, really. Just getting everything ready and getting everything re-wicked so we can have a good run up to Vape Jam and do that. So that's about it. Anyway, Rick, how's your week been? What are you vaping on? What did you have for tea other than beer? And fuck it. This is really hard. Thinking up random questions for people is really hard. When was the last time you changed a light bulb?
Oh, that's good. I like it.
Okay. Well, what should I start with? Because the vaping one will... Actually, the vaping one won't last long. Well, what was the first one again?
Fucking hell. Now
what did you have for tea? That was the first one.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, IPA.
Yeah, the IPA for dinner.
Yeah, IPA from a little place, lovely little place called Fuggles in Tunbridge Wells.
Have we been to Fuggles?
Yes, we went there before Al moaned about us vaping.
Yeah. I do. It was good.
Yeah, I had approximately eight pints of beer in there before coming home and doing the show.
Good man.
It doesn't show at all.
What's the next question? Sorry, I can't retain these questions.
What? Oh fuck.
The second one was what you. Oh, that was how many beers have you had? But so we know that now.
How's your week been?
Week's been very busy. Very busy. About to get busier. About to get busier too.
Why is that? You're talking about modmaker.co.uk.
Yeah, that little mod making supply site. I think it's got the most comprehensive mod making parts supply site in the world.
So I hear.
We've got catch cups for our 510s, and we've got the squonk bottle lids coming. So we'll have the full squonk bottle kits coming in next week. But it's been busy anyway because we got all sorts of new stuff. I'm not going to bore you with all of that. If you fancy having a look, it's on a little site called www. What is it? What's that?
Make a mod.
Makeamod.com.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's busy week though. Good, yeah, busy week. What am I vaping on? What did I have for tea? I had some chicken.
No, you've already told us that it was IPA.
Oh, it's IPA, wasn't it? Okay, yeah. All right, I'm drinking. I'm drinking some more of that as well. Look, I've got this little deal in the pub. They do 6 cans of super special, smallish brewed beers for £15. So I thought I'd have some dessert of some IPA.
So when
Lovely.
So when was the last time you changed the light bulb?
Do you know what? The last time I changed the light bulb was actually yesterday. I've got a really weird one for you electrician people out there. This is a strange one, all right? I've got dimmer switches in my kitchen and 6 spots, right? I got these super duper LED bulbs that are as bright as the normal GU10. They're GU10. They're as bright as the halogen ones that I have, the 40 or 50 watt halogen ones. I had replaced 3 of those bulbs, halogen ones, with LED bulbs. The other day, or a couple of days ago, I thought, I'm going to replace all 6 in our kitchen bit. As soon as I put 6 bulbs into that circuit, turned it up, they all flashed.
Wow.
If I took one out and put a halogen one back in, the rest were fine. But it flashed if I had 6 in there, but not with 5. So think of that what you may. But yeah, the other day, 2 days ago, I changed.
And whoever can answer it, we'll give them some vinyls.
Yeah, whoever can send me a switch, a double gang, a 2 gang, whatever it is. I've got 2 lots of stuff going on there. I think I've got to ditch the dimmer and just have a normal switch for those LEDs. Whoever wants to send me one of those, I'll send you a vinyl as well. They're only about 2 or 3 quid anyway. But yeah, that's the last time I changed a light bulb. Right.
Hello, Richard.
Do you want to know what I'm vaping on then? Or
Yeah, what are you vaping on, me?
I've got a new toy. I've got a new one. I went
Lovehoney.co.uk.
I went to Prohibition Vapes on my weekly, my once a week Wednesday cup of coffee before picking up Rosie trip to the vape shop. And he said, oh, look, we've got Cosmonauts in. And I thought, oh, I'm going to have to get one of those. So I got a Cosmonaut RDA, 24mm, dual coil dripper. And set it up, and it's blooming brilliant. It's really good, really good. As good as a goon, that is. So, well happy with that.
Mm.
And I'm vaping Voodoo Brew in that. What else? Okay. Yeah, busted out the Cleto again. And look, I've got a little...
Lovely Shinal, Miriam.
Lovely Mike Dacus sent me a big collection of these and iOS ones and other mod maker ones that I'm dishing out.
How could you get a mod maker one? Would you have to maybe make a purchase at modmaker.co.uk?
That might be an option if you do that. Yeah, it possibly could happen.
What's the cheapest thing you sell?
£85.
I'm sure Rick gets the same thing.
We possibly send out one free with a £90 order.
I will say, I'm sure Rick gets the same thing. Don't be shy. If you write in the comments on an order on Just Add Nick, something about a vinyl, you want one. If I've got one, I'll chuck it in. I know some people are just shy about it, but if you want to write it in the comments, stick it in.
But if you're ordering from Mod Maker, don't bother because I don't read those comments because I've got my own.
Yeah, you've said
I
that.
do. They really don't.
I don't see them. Sorry, but we do include one with every order anyway.
Oh, look at that!
Until they're gone.
You can't.
So it's luck of the draw. So yeah, yes. So I busted out the Cleto crack pipe because a friend of the show and lovely fella, we love him. We adore him. Eddie Woo-Wah sent me 120 of his Woo-Wah cigar the other day because I think he broke his acid about a week ago, and he said, oh, I've broken the glass on my Vapor Giant. And I just said, Eddie, I'm sending you a couple of acids down. So I think I sent him a couple of acids I received free. I wasn't expecting anything back. And then 120 of Woo-Wah cigar turned up, and I was like, you didn't need to do that, Eddie, but I'm very grateful you did because I love it. And Eddie, if you're watching, Eddie, tonight I've been out drinking with a friend of ours called Mr. Bunyonator, the Bunionator.
Ah.
I took him to the vape shop. We got him a Minikin and a Clito 120, and I gave him half of this bottle of juice to vape on. So he's probably going to be in touch with some more of that from you. So all good.
Yeah.
And what else am I vaping on? Yeah, there's still the Evolver and the Goon. And in that I've got some of Vaping King slime in that.
Oh, it is a favourite of mine, that.
Yeah, very nice. Keeps your coils clean as well. I mean, I think you could probably use one of Todd's. If Todd sent you an atomizer that was particularly gunked up with custard, you could probably just put Vaping King slime on it, and it would clean it. It'd be shiny after a tank of that. A tank of that. So, yeah, good.
Yeah, cleans your copper mech as well.
It cleans. It's mate. I took this in the shower with me the other day, and it was sparkling the shower glass there after I finished.
I thought you were going to say you had an intimate wash with it. I was going to say it's probably not recommended. Not.
It smells nice afterwards, huh?
It smells nice. Yeah, no, I'll give it a try tomorrow. Actually, I might.
Oh, okay. Let us know. That's a cliffhanger.
No
Are we on
pictures
to
though.
is that all the hand checking checked?
Yeah, and Rick,
I've got beer. I've got beer as well.
Yeah, we've seen the beer.
I'm currently drinking this Rapture.
Yeah.
Red Hop
You've
Ale.
already. Oh, okay. You had shown the beer,
yeah,
but they hadn't read it out. So that's.
I
good.
didn't say what it was though, did I? I just said it was dessert.
No, that is true. That was dessert.
but Rick, yeah, check the comments by the way, Rick, because somebody's got a fix for your light bulb thing apparently. So yeah, if you scroll up,
Where?
Yeah,
Chat.
have a look in the chat.
right, we'll do the news.
The news.
No.
A Billion Lives is coming too late to iTunes.
What the fuck is that? Have we not forgotten about this thing already or not?
Yeah. If you want to watch a documentary that was old before it was released and is now even older,
Yeah.
don't bother. Just write. But there you can use the comment section and the review section on iTunes. I'm not promoting that, but could be a laugh if you bought.
I would say if it's going to cost you any money, don't fucking bother. Go and buy a coffee.
It is. It is going to cost you money.
Don't buy a starter kit for one of your mates.
Don't bother. Yeah, go and buy a friend a bottle of juice or a fucking C4 instead of doing it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how I stand on that. Congratulations to Mark Ski and John Harding, who both won coil vapes giveaways. I gave away 3 bottles of liquid on one of the shows, was last week or the week before. I sent those to John Harding, and I had a little bit of a cheeky giveaway at the end of the my weekly iOS teaser this week, and did like fastest finger first, and Mark Ski won. But he sensibly, I asked him if he wanted to wait, and I would include a Shinel and in the package, and he said yes. So Mark Ski, if you're watching this, I'll send it tomorrow after Mr. Dacus has popped to see me, because I haven't got them at the moment, so I'll get them to you. The third and last thing I want to say, it's just I'm working within a vape shop at the moment, sort of. I kind of use their computer and I'm out the back. I'm working with Luke tomorrow morning. Hello, Luke. But I can overhear the customers' conversations with the staff, and the question I hear, 20 times a day. Someone will come in and go, hello, I just want some. It doesn't matter actually. There's 2. I just want some liquid, and the person will say, oh, what sort of thing are you after? Do you know? Have you tried the range before? And they'll go, what's the best one?
I do that.
I don't know what you want to do. Yeah, but no, you'd be talking multiple ranges. They've got about 15 ranges. So like within 15 ranges, if you only take them as 5 flavors in each range, what's the best?
Mm-hmm.
I think they're expecting the cashier to go, oh, fucking hell, lock the door. He's asked for the best. Come in! And
hang on, we reach under the counter and we're fighting, get out the best for you. No one knows it's here, but no one knows this is here, but it's the best.
Yeah.
And that is exactly the same thing. They look up, they stand there, and they've got, you know, Picos and Wismec this and that and Aspires and all this. They're all underneath the counter, or they're all in glass, and they're all in the cabinets, and they go, what sort of thing do you want? And they go, what's the best one?
Do you reckon there should be there's scope here for a range of juice that's called the best? And you could just put it under the counter, and they could say that these 30ml bottles are 20 quid, or these 60ml bottles are 20 quid. If you want the best, here we go. 35 quid, mate. 35 quid is the best.
Yeah, I don't know. But the thing is, if they just listened to what the person behind the counter is saying to them, they'll do really well, because instead of interrupting them with the best, they'll say, "Oh, how do you?" If it's a smoker, they'll say, "What sort of thing are you after? Do you want something with a draw like a cigarette? Do you use it a lot? How many cigarettes do you generally smoke a day?" Instead of just interrupting and going, "What's the best one?" Well, I can't see what's coming from.
Yeah. Ditto.
Yeah. So the best is a conversation I hear. 20 times a day. The best.
The best. The best. I've got Dave Grohl.
Oh, and the other one. The other thing I've had to nip through twice to the shop just because I've been asked is this. I don't know. Maybe my camera's shit. I'm getting an echo.
No, you're all right.
Okay. Right. Whoops. That's how it is. It don't matter. It's fine. It's fine. Professional. Look. This is how you put an atomizer on, right? You put the atomizer on the 510, and it's engaged, and you turn it clockwise, right, until it stops. That's it.
Yeah.
You don't need to get hold of it like that and the mod like that and give it a. There's no need.
You do. Come on, I mean, it's not going to connect properly unless you tighten that thing up with some pliers.
It's
bust up. Get it really going on that thing, you know, on that 510.
I had to open someone's airflow the other day. Push a screwdriver through the airflow like that, hold on to it, get hold of the screwdriver, and go and give it a fucking heave ho to get it off.
Yeah.
And I just don't know what they were hoping to get from it.
It makes better contact, doesn't it? Though it makes better contact.
Yeah, but what it done, it crushed the insulator.
Yeah,
But
the contact's good.
Fucking good contact. I mean,
it's welded
fucking
in.
crushed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, vape shop life. Who's next with the news? I think it's Richard, but I think Richard's family in at the moment.
Yeah.
Craig, how's your news?
Right. Firstly, I want to say thank you to Stuart for last week. Yay!
Yeah, thanks, man.
What's that? What did Stuart do last week?
Stuart, he covered Craig.
Oh, right, Stuart. Oh, sorry, Stuart on the show. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Oh.
Yeah, remember.
Yeah, thanks for that, Stuart. Good man. Good luck.
Yeah,
I can't wait to. He's not coming to Jam this year, is he? So,
I don't know actually.
No, he's
working
not.
or something.
no, we'll see him up at Expo. We'll buy him a beer at Expo.
Bit of a track for him, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, Richard's back. Oh, Richard.
Hey.
Yeah, do you want to do your news?
Yeah, let's just do it.
Go on then.
Okay, so livescience.com. Why people vape? This is. Oh, we got Hodor.
I'm getting Hodor as well.
I'm all right here.
That's better now. It's John. Oh no. Hodor.
If everyone's all right, but Craig isn't getting it, it's Craig.
It must be me. I'll refresh.
I'll just mute for a sec.
Wait there. Yeah, it's Craig.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Live science. What's going on?
Yeah, livescience.com. Brand new study, apparently. Why people vape? Why do people vape? Reasons have changed.
Have they?
The reasons
Hopefully
people
they will
use
tell us
e-cigarettes
about
are shifting. Fewer people use them to quit smoking and more are using them to boost their social image.
We look
New study
so
finds.
cool, don't we?
Look, it really doesn't look stupid when you're walking around with something like that instead of a ciggy, does it?
Yeah.
It's cool, man.
It's fucking cool about vaping.
It's cool to look like an alien.
before I started vaping. Why the fuck would I want to do it for that reason?
It's really cool to walk around with like a light up phallic shaped object.
It's really
down
cool
the
to be
road.
stuck in on a fucking torch.
Yeah. Robot dick, as everyone.
I'm sure Richard will shed some light on why it's
Yeah, so
why it's not.
they reckon that previous studies have been flawed due to their no nature.
Are
Right.
you cool? Yes, I am.
This-
We should have asked why. Fuck.
This is a quote from their researcher. What if we could listen in to what people are naturally saying about e-cigarettes to their friends rather than to a surveyor? Lead study author John Ayres, a public health researcher at San Diego State University, said. To do so, the researchers turned to Twitter.
Oh God.
Oh, well, you get a lot of good information from Twitter. Good
So
on it.
basically, they've looked at what e-cigarette chat is going on Twitter. So they've completely ignored what because a smoker isn't going to tweet a lot about e-cigs. They may be using them to quit, but they're not going to talk about it. So,
Oh dear, have you got to go, Richard?
I'm crying kid again. Hold on. This is where we listen for a wife. Right. Okay. So what they've done is they've looked at chatter on Twitter, and people obviously that are into vaping talk about e-cigs, but they talk about it in the hobbyist terms that we talk about it. A general smoker that's trying to quit just keeps it to themselves and tries. But based on the chatter, they have assumed that most people are into this hobbyist style now. So they're doing it to impress their friends who are also e-cigarette users. So rather than going on a study where they asked people straight questions and got straight answers, they've come to the assumption by nosing in on people on Twitter that people are now using e-cigarettes to look cool and not to quit smoking.
And Ben from Cornwall has a massive dick.
Just completely remove the word science from your website name.
Yeah, just call it live.com. Yeah.
Yeah.
The irony of that being on a science website.
Yeah.
I mean,
there must have been there must have been a good category that said like there's no vaping community because obviously that causes a lot of traffic.
how does that just get past the first scan?
I have no idea. I mean, they must just look at like they must see all of these people with clouds, the women which have got the feet behind the neck and things,
Yeah.
Holding a mod like that.
Truly baffling.
Pole dancers.
Yes.
No, it's later, Rick.
After hours.
Next thing, Ask the Omi Sub-Ohm magazine.
Mm-hmm.
So we're doing a new. We're hoping to turn it into a monthly or quarterly, depending on their publication. It's meant to be monthly. We're hoping to do a monthly thing, which is Ask the Omis in Sub-Ohm magazine. So people will, from the magazine.
Oh, well, I didn't really realise about that.
Yeah, so anyone can email the magazine with questions for us, and each month we'll just randomly answer them.
Oh, please just have some really bizarre things just to freak them out.
But
Come on, don't ask us what our favourite atomizers are. We'll tell you that anyway.
What's the best e-liquid?
What's the best question?
Yeah, not all that stuff, but some weird and wonderful questions will be good.
Yeah.
So we'll
be as cryptic as we possibly can be as well with our answers, I'm sure. Well, I will be at least.
We're hoping it's going to be uncensored.
Because I'll probably be drunk. I'll probably be a bit drunk when they're asked.
I really hope it's uncensored. But I think it's funnier when that last magazine article we did and they censored it. It's just made it even funnier.
Yeah, it's cool, man. I like Sub-Ohm. I look forward to seeing these questions.
So the first edition, so we've answered some basic questions for this coming edition.
Yeah.
And they will be in the edition that's at Jam. So
he's fucking Hodor again, so I've killed him.
Craig's mental new computer.
It's just because his Manicam stuff he keeps doing. He keeps playing with things and.
So the first edition of Ask the Omis will be in the Jam edition of Sub-Ohm magazine. So
Brilliant, man.
all the magazines that are floating around, pick one up, have a look at that.
And they did now at Jam then this year.
Yes, they're the official media partner of Jam. So
Oh, cool. So we're in the magazine at Jam.
Yeah.
But we killed Expo.
Awesome.
Didn't we kill Expo last time as well and have our...
Oh, mother, fuck off, Craig, with
Is he
your
doing it
fucking
again?
echoing camera. Yes. Fuck.
So yes. So
I'm not using many cameras. I've just turned it off.
It's not echoing now. You're fine now.
You're fine. Sorry, Richard.
you know, it's okay. It's okay. So yeah. So have a browse of that. Grab one at Jam or whatever, or in your vape shop, and send a ridiculous question to.
They gave it to us last time in the bag as you walked in, didn't they?
I think so. Yeah. It'll be on all tables and stuff as well.
Yay! So go and have a look. Take one up to Craig, and he'll sign it and give you a shine.
Oh Jesus, that poor guy's mod that I vandalised.
Oh man, yeah, we all had to scribble on it, didn't we?
Oh God, it was.
I don't feel that bad because that was the dude who accidentally. He fractured my rib.
Yeah, and he licked your head as well, didn't he?
And he licked me. Yeah, he did break me first.
No, I've got somebody else because it had got Grim Green's autograph on it, and then he went.
Oh no, that was a different guy. That was a Jam. Yeah, no, Expo.
And I went. Oh God.
Yeah. So, how are we doing for time? We can come back to the talking point.
Yeah,
Go
on, we just go.
for a talking point. Yeah.
Okay, so talking point. I was looking. I'll tell you what reminded me of this. Scott Bonner's amazing battery wrapping video.
Yes.
Amazing. Yeah.
Which anyone hasn't seen, go and check out. I get 69's channel. I think it's a couple of videos ago. It shows you how to wrap a battery. Personal vaping fails. So not necessarily things that have happened on here.
Oh, was it the?
Catalogue
You're
of
talking
errors.
about the one because Scott blew the insulator off with the hairdryer. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Have we got to do?
I literally tried to unwrap it with some scissors. Positive end.
Fuck!
The first time I ever tried to rewrap a battery, I was like, I
Have
can't
we
get
say
this off, and I got some scissors.
Have we been put on the spot now and got to say one of our own?
Yeah, if you've just got any.
I just want to know
yours is easy.
how
I've
that
got one.
ended.
I've got a really good one actually. I was building a lipo mod, and lipo packs come with XT60 connectors on them, which are quite large. So it's quite normal to chop them off and put on an XT30, which is a smaller connector. But not a wise idea to just get the pliers and cut them both at the same time.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you're going to do that, cut one at a time, because obviously touching them both and you've got metal pliers, you're going to short the pack out.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Wow. I bet that went. What happened?
So how bad was it? Like with your arm? Was it like a? Or
No, it was just sparks. Oh shit! I shouldn't have done that. Pull the pliers away. But yeah, it couldn't have been any worse. It wouldn't have been any worse. But it was a stupid moment where you just think, "Oh, I've got to chop that off." Oh shit! Spark. No, that's not good. New pack, maybe. I think it was still all right actually, the pack, but the pliers shorted the connection out, and
yeah, I've been the battery. Have you got one, John?
I've got a couple. Somebody just reminded me of something. Somebody just put in chat. I bought one of those Coil Master coil brushes last night. Oh, while I was brushing it, right?
Oh,
no.
I did the Coil Master coil brushes. I did the building on an unlocked neck once. I totally did do that with a PAPS. That PAPS was my. Actually, yeah, I can give you the 3 things I did with that PAPS. One of them was I built a K-Fun on top of it with it unlocked, which is amazing. And when I put my thumb on it to hold the coils where they were, when I turned the screwdriver around with the coils, and then it was a bit high, so I pushed it down. That was really fun. And there was just this whoosh, fuck, and I had a branding of a coil on my thumb for about a week. That was fine. Same PAPS, left it unlocked in my pocket, walking around Cambodia, I think, and I thought, fucking hell, I know it's hot out, but my leg's really hot. And it was because I was firing a mod in my pocket. And the same mod, hours later with a new battery, because I fucked that one. Put it on the side, still unlocked. And I thought my wife was running the bath, but she wasn't. It was my mod auto-firing. she was probably in the toilet having a shit, and all I could hear was...
No, come on. Shelley doesn't have a shit.
No, she probably wasn't. She's probably putting on perfume or powdering her nose.
Ladies don't do that sort of thing.
They poot.
No. But, yeah, and I left it on the side, auto-firing, and I thought it was Shelley running the bath. It was only when she came out of the bathroom sometime later with dry hair, I thought, how the fuck do you do that? And you've left the shower or the bath on. And she went, well, I haven't turned either of them on. And I went, oh, fuck, picked it up and went, fuck, and threw it across the room. Yeah, that was the Paps V2, so I don't own one anymore.
Mine was quite an expensive one, really.
Oh, you're going to show us?
Oh, yeah. Helix.
Yeah, I remember this one.
Which is, yeah, I bet it won't zoom in. I bet that won't zoom in. But you can kind of see there's a gap there.
Oh, yeah.
There, and there's also another gap there at the front. It's a bit more difficult to spot, the one on the front is, but it's there. But the whole thing is kind of a bit of a piss. And it auto-fired in my bag, and the whole of the top has gone forward and collapsed and gone that way. So the whole thing is kind of bent. The body on it is bent. It's still fine, but there's a way of telling that something isn't quite right, which is if I put in a K-15, because the 510 is straight. It gives you you can see from this just like it's kind of off center.
Yeah, it's not center now, is it?
It's not centered, so it's kind of like to one side and falling forward. So yeah, that's quite an expensive mistake that one was doing that. So
Good times. We all do it though.
yeah, we do.
Yeah, man, you just got to learn from it. Just know the important thing is when you vent a battery, thermal one away, don't go suing people for it. You've been a knob.
Yeah, that's when this auto fired and people were like, "Oh, you must have been pissed," and it's like, why? It's not going to unbend it.
Take it on the chin. You fucked up. It's no one else's fault.
Yeah,
I did.
We'll do a fail spread tomorrow.
I did two DNA 20s when the board first came out. Battery in the wrong way around, no reverse protection. Wait. Boom, gone. Mod fucked.
Did you cry about it? Did you cry and say,
nah, I
"Board fucked, I want a new one"?
No, I went, no, I'm a dickhead. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. Anyway, next. Yeah. Oh,
That's me. Yeah, that's me. Who's been? I'm sorry, I've been rubbish.
no, that's all right. No,
We only did the first line of Craig's, then you came down.
yeah, so it was Stuart. Next thing is, just want to put a shout out to Ian Plimmer of Derby Vapors. His partner Vicky developed breast cancer in November, but it spread to a liver and become inoperable. I'm going to put an article up in the group. Amy shot me a message about it, and Ian's a good guy, and he's one of the people that runs DV now. So he's kind of it's just something that folk can read. There's also a just giving thing on there as well. So yeah, just have a read, see what you think. But I'll put it up in there for him. So
what we do is, are we doing some sort of charity thing there to try and do something, or?
No, I'm just going. I'm not that big of,
I thought so with him anyway. I thought so with him.
Yeah, absolutely. And pop the link up.
Yeah, so I'll put the link up and let people read, because I'm not one to say, it's like everybody go and do this. It's kind of,
Throwing money at something isn't the answer, but yeah, our thoughts are with him for sure.
Yeah, that's the first thing, and if people want to go and help them, please do. Secondly, have you got some images there of you, Rick?
I have, yeah. What are we after? Stickerman?
Next one was Stickman. Have done a new.
I haven't heard anything from
I
Stickman
saw
for
this.
ages.
Yeah, they've done a new. They did the Super Leggera, which was hello.
Oh,
whoa! You've shared their own screen.
Look at that.
I didn't, did I?
Yeah. Yeah. So they've done this, which is
here we go.
the new Super Leggera. The other one used to have like a carbon fiber top on it, and this, and
this looks very, very, very nice. I like this.
It does. It's good. And I like the reducer as well on the top. I assume you can take that off and put a 25 on.
Well, a real size atomizer, you mean, instead of a half millimeter Gus Atty.
I am unsure as to what you can do with the top, but I think it's the same as the what's the one that Richard's got that somebody sent him? I've forgotten the name of it now. The one with the
I don't know. He's here. You can ask.
It's got the center. It's kind of got the center mounted 510 with the knurling bit in the middle of it. I can't remember the name of it now. Somebody will remember it. Robbo will probably remember it. But yeah, so the Stickman, which was this is also using the 2700 battery.
Yeah.
So it's using the new battery rather than the 18650. This one uses the 20700 battery instead. So
I honestly can't see anything I can fault about this. This looks like a beautifully made.
That's got to come off. I reckon you can take that off.
The whole battery.
Yeah, I've no doubt you can take that off and stick a bigger atomizer on there if you wanted.
Right, the whole.
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
I think.
Sorry.
I'm just going to wait. Right. What happens is the battery cap does come off, and you can take it off two ways. The battery cap. So I'm assuming the top does as well, because the battery cap's got like an inner one, and it's also got the knurling at the bottom that you can unscrew as well, so you can use it two ways. The battery cap.
I think they're going to be big business. These batteries, 2700.
They are the new thing that people are.
What kind of MAR is that?
Capacity of a 26 and
It's
amperage of an
quite.
18.6.
Not quite in between. It's in between, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice compromise.
Yeah,
It's a nice size for an extra 2 millimeters of thickness, an extra 5 mil of depth.
I think
An extra 18 to 20, 2 millimeters of depth.
I think
700, 5 millimeters. Sorry, it's 700 long instead of 650 long.
Oh, okay.
I think Moochie's last test said that it was 3,500 mAh and 35 amp for the last 2700 battery that he tested. I think
That's very
But that's not a lot of extra size to an AIM650. It's not.
And if you look at tube mechs now, they are that width anyway.
They're 25 mil. You could quite easily just make one slightly thicker and 5 mil longer. Yeah.
There you go.
Now the other bit is, you're looking at a lot of money. We're not talking a lot of money. We're talking a lot of money.
Somebody just put in chat what it is.
Yeah.
I've just seen it.
How much?
$5,000.
Oh, fuck off. That's bollocks.
About £5,000.
It ain't worth 5,000 quid, but you could quite easily get away with 500 quid for this.
It is worth as much as somebody will pay for it.
Yeah. At least they put up.
Modmaker.co.uk. If you want to buy a mod like this for £5,000, I will make them for you.
Rick will make it for you.
Fucking right, I will. I'll bang them out day in, day out for that sort of money. It's a battery. It's slightly bigger. It's slightly different shape. It's no different to anything else. Get a 2650 mod. It might be just probably a bit better, actually.
I really like the ones that he did before, the one with the carbon fiber front and the carbon fiber top. Christian Munoz has got one.
Is it platinum, Craig? Oh, it's not. Sorry, it's John being a fucking arsehole. Sorry, John in chat saying it's platinum.
No,
that does look nice, though. I've got to say the design and the layout and everything on there. It looks like a very nice,
It's lovely. It's $500. It's not $5,000.
It's a 500. It's as much as a Stabwood mod with a DNA board in it is, or an SX board in it.
What's the ATI?
It's not the armor, is it?
It's not the Squape thing.
No, that's not. No, it looks like an. Is it an armor? Go on, Robbo, tell us.
Yeah,
that to me is a £500 mod.
It is. All I'm saying is, it's as much as somebody is willing to pay for it. That's how John knows the game.
It does look very good, though. I do like the look of it. I must admit, it does look nice, but I wouldn't pay that sort of money for it.
Yeah. Anyway, next, right, signature tips. I've put an image in there, which is the squonker. Now, Now I'm all right with people doing squonkers, and I'm all right with the signature tips gear. I think some of it looks all right. The SXs that they did for I think they did a 60 and a 150. I think they look nice.
I'm just trying to order a cup of coffee in the morning from Luke, who works in the shop. He's in chat. I'm just seeing if it works. If I can kind of cross
Luke.
So what are we saying about his sig tips?
Yeah, I'd just like to say, tell Luke. Luke, tell John bollocks and make his own. So there you go. Right, next is the the problem I've got with this is it's not the mod. It's none of that kind of stuff. It's the fact that Signature Tips are asking people to pre-order it.
I know they have to. They custom make this stuff themselves in house.
No, you'd sell enough drip tips and you're running a business which
Don't pre-order though. Yeah, not pre-order.
don't pre-order.
No.
Don't,
They've always done it, haven't they?
yeah, just stop doing it.
But they do make they have. I mean, this is homemade. UK made stuff that they produce themselves in house.
Make them
Not a mass-produced thing. It takes them time and manpower to make this stuff. So
it does, Rick. I completely agree. But make it, then sell it.
I think so too. Obviously, I believe that too as well. Yeah,
I'm with you, Craig.
I'm for pre-orders of anything personally.
If you look at, I'm not even going to name them, but websites gone by who fucked up, not doing this because they weren't making them, but who were collecting the money and then they were buying the bloody items. That's not on.
Nah.
You can't do that.
Buy the stuff, make it, and flog it.
I can tell you from personal experience, it's not a fun way either.
No, it's fun.
Look at Dean with the whiteout mod
Oh,
that he made a year for.
yeah.
And then it turned up and it was just an oversized piece of junk, really. Let's be honest.
You couldn't get rid of it.
No. But it missed the boat. It was too big. It was
companies invest in these things. You buy, you take a gamble. Like Rick does it. He spends his money on things, gets them in and sells them. And we just had we believe in a liquid maker and we pay them.
Yeah. I wouldn't dream of saying somebody
we
buy something off me now and I'll give it to you in 2 months' time. It's like no. If somebody believes in what they're going to sell, they should take that. They should take that commitment with a financial gamble with that commitment.
Totally.
Basically, if they're not prepared to do that, then I wouldn't buy a bloody thing from them personally. But
yeah. Anyway, next.
Anyway.
Next is I don't know if Ruby or Dean, Ruby or Grim. Sorry, God, there's a mix. Ruby or Grim mention it. Who are on next week? But we'll get to that. There's a meet and greet taking place on the Wednesday before Vape Jam, which is at Vape Industries in Norwich and Vape Industries in Lowestoft.
Dean will be there then, won't he? You said Dean. He'll be in Norwich, won't he?
Yeah, Dean is also going to be there. So, but it's for if Ruby and Nick were going to mention it when they came on. But
are Ruby and Nick on? Are they going?
I don't know if they're going. I don't think so from here.
No, I don't think so. I'm just imagining Nick and Ruby in Lowestoft. That'd have been the funniest.
When are Nick and Ruby getting to the UK for Jam? Are they getting there on the Friday or are they coming early?
On the Friday.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, Wednesday, April the 5th, Vape Industries Norwich and Vape Industries Lowestoft. If you just search for Vape Industries and there'll be something on it. So, yeah, so something happening. And Dean will be there too.
Oh.
Next is somebody posted this in the group and I thought I've just got to put it up there, which was that iPhoenix Mango.
Oh, fucking. I got emailed about this as well from the manufacturers saying, do you want to buy this new mod? And it's like, it's not really, don't know what it is, almost. It looks a bit like a mango, I suppose.
There's an image in a directory, I think, Rick. I didn't put a thing there, but I think there's an image there. The first image is one of the actual mod. The second one is, I'm going to make the comment. It says, cute as its name, the mod kit shapes like a big mango. And it's like... It's like, I really hope that it isn't a big mango. I hope it's a fucking small mango. Because
who is it? iPhoenix. Did you say iPhoenix?
iPhoenix.
Okay, let me share. I've got some images here.
Yeah, so there's that one
I
there.
haven't seen the mango.
Yeah, oh, you'll love this.
I don't actually think it's too terrible. I mean, for somebody who doesn't vape, who might want to vape, this isn't.
Oh, no.
It's interesting.
No, it's not.
Look at that.
It's different though, man. They've taken some design. They've done something slightly different with it.
That's an enema bulb.
Right, yeah, it is. That's bad.
It's an enema bulb. Let's face it.
Oh, do you know what it looks like?
Now that's a big mango. I wanted to point out that's a big mango, right?
Hey, look, he's got blinking Jim Shorrock down there holding the mango up.
Craig just sounded like, you know, if there was like a record breakers for world's largest mango.
Yeah,
Craig sounded like if they'd got like Craig as the northern judge. Now that's a big mango. Look at that. That's a big mango.
You've got Jim Shorrock holding it up there.
Yeah. So when they say it's a big mango, that's a big mango.
That's a big mango. That ain't a big mango.
That's not
just a mango.
That's a small mango.
It's not an nano.
Today I had to go on the. Has anybody had the Pico Jewel? I had a look at it.
No, Pico Jewel.
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Pico, but not a Jewel.
If you get a chance, have a go, because you won't believe how well they got it so right with the single, and so wrong with the humpback Jewel. It's fucking horrible. I know people are quite popular because they're quite cheap, but it is shit. And I do
actually think though, the design isn't so terrible of this. It's interesting.
You know,
it's quite. I wouldn't take it out with me.
It's got the. It depends what you want from a vape. If you're going to be in the market for something like a bow or a Jewel,
okay,
this might be all right. You know, it might. I don't know if it is or isn't. I haven't tried one, but
anyway, I'll give you the specs. Anyway, it's 4 mil capacity. Resistance 0.45 to 0.55. Features a rechargeable electronic cigarettes.
You got USB. You got a USB charge there, haven't you?
25 watt rated.
I like a rechargeable electronic cigarettes.
Yeah, it's 7,000. No, it's 7,500 more. That'd be a really big mango.
750 more.
Fucking.
Yes, 150 more capacity battery. 25 watt rated power battery. Mango shaped design. They've got to think about this mango fucking thing, haven't they? Ooh.
I like the next bit. Hand feeling is better than smoking.
Yeah. I don't know. If you had a cigarette that was shaped like a mango, it'd feel exactly the same, I'm sure.
I have to admit,
just to get through it though.
I wouldn't. I'd be a bit disappointed if I bought a mango that was that small, to be honest. There wouldn't be a lot of flesh in that mango.
No. So
it's not really a mango, it's just like a bulby thing, isn't it?
I'll wait for the V2.
It's like an ocarina. It's almost an ocarina.
It is, but I said that wrong. It says hand feeling is better when smoking. So if you hold it and smoke, you'll go, oh no, that's all right. Look at it. Looks like a mango. Jeff, look at that. Looks like a fucking, it's not a mango.
What do you do with
that? But look, you're mistaken. It's not a mango.
I'll wait for the Satsuma.
Oh, you've seen what's coming next. These reviewers, they get all of the latest stuff. It's kind of.
I'm going to wait for the apricot.
Yeah. And the last bit I've got is the lots of images flying around of this. Sean's comment on plumes was good. I can't remember it exactly, but
wait there. You missed some real quality off the mango mod. There's a bit. It just says mini in size, fashion pocket box mod.
Fashion pocket mod.
Fashion pocket box mod.
Fashion pocket mod. Oh.
Anyway, the Squape XDR.
Oh, come on, we can't jump over to the Squape yet. We're still reeling on this. Mini in size, fashion pocket mod.
I'm just waiting till tomorrow till Rick kind of wakes up and he has this moment where he kind of this flash of the mango flashes and he goes, "Oh no!" Yeah.
Look, you can never fashion pocket mod.
Fashion pocket box mod.
Box mod. Fashion.
It's too much to digest in one sentence.
Better hand feeling.
Fashion pocket box mod.
Fashion pocket box mod.
Fashion pocket box mod.
Just always reminds me of Banzai.
Craig wants to go onto the skate.
If anyone's got an atomizer and an actual mango in their house,
yes,
push the atomizer into the top of the mango, post it on iOS, and I'll send you some vinyls.
Yeah, competition. First one to do it gets the vinyls.
First one to do it gets the vinyls.
Extra vinyls if it's an Uber 2.
Can you imagine that? Somebody's running, going, "Love, where's the fucking
Love, I know you bought mangoes today. Chuck us one over here, quick."
Extra
the
points if
mango.
someone can push a avocado into a mango.
Oh, even avocado into a mango. That's a winner.
Wow.
That is a winner.
Wow.
Right, what we said, the squape will go
Yeah,
on.
anyway,
Put a
the
squape in a mango.
Squaper doing something. I think we'll leave it at that.
This isn't a live show.
This is scrape. Here we go. Here's a scrape. What
Yeah,
you looking at, Craig?
It's the ugly with that black cap on it. It's the ugliest thing since fucking.
Yeah.
God went.
That looks shit with that black cap. What is that black? It looks crap. Yeah, it looks
It's optional, isn't it?
It's optional. Yeah. That's
that
fine.
looks fucking awful all over. Whatever cap it's got on it.
I'm kind of like
Ooh.
the body on that. I like the body on that. I quite like it, but I hate the cap. But
Can you get rid of that? Can you get rid of the cap, or is the tip
Yeah.
integral to
Yeah,
the
look, if you look down the bottom there. Oh, I'm pressed the wrong button.
Oh yeah, look at the
It's all
bottom.
right, we're still live.
Yeah. That look, you can see there's a sort of something down the bottom here.
Yeah, you could take it
Oh,
off.
okay, you could take it off. Oh, okay,
probably-
you can put a 5. It's got a 510.
That one's got the black one is like their one, and then they've got without the cap on. You can put a normal 510 drip tip in it. So
It sort of looks like an old rubbishy bit of rubber or something, though, doesn't it? It doesn't look engineered. It's just I don't know.
yeah, I'm not a fan of the black drip tip on it, but anyway, it says the deck XDR offers enormous amount of space and has been specifically adapted to the needs of dripping. It can be used as single or dual coil, open drawer, or you can close it down. Todd's done a little bit of a peek on it, I think. And Damien's got one on the way as well, I think. So they'll do a proper
It'd be good
review.
to see if Squape,
What's this?
if Squape can actually make a dripper.
Yeah.
The squid.
Riyadh in chat said, "Looks like Twisted Masters took a shit."
That's Rich coming from.
What's this bullet point here, Craig? The squip tip XDR consists of Delwyn and is an absolute lip flatterer.
Yeah. Flatter those lips. Flatter those lips.
But does it look good when you're smoking? Does it
Yeah.
have a good
Can you
hand feel when
pout
you're
while you
smoking?
vape?
Yeah. Is it fashion
About-
pocket? Mod
Is it
frame?
a fashion pocket
Fashion
box
pocket
mod?
box
Does it
mod.
look good? Fashion pocket box mod.
Anything that flatters the lips has got to be a win.
It's about time those lips got a flattering.
Wow. Can't believe Riyadh went and said it looked like somebody who makes a really ugly hat. He took a shit and made an even uglier hat.
You can use the mouthpiece yourself as a mouthpiece pickup, or remove it and use a custom 510 mouthpiece on the top cap.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like it says, the top cap has notches at the upper end. Well, yeah.
But no, read the rest of it. Read the rest of that line. That's
These
Read the rest of it.
ensure a pleasant temperature even at high performances.
I love reading Chinese.
No, this is
Brilliant.
It's not.
from the continent.
It's
This.
Scandinavian.
Oh, it's not even
Yeah,
Chinese.
Yeah.
It's not even
Swedish.
Chinese-ish.
Or
That's
obviously
Sweden. Yeah.
Sweden.
Swiss.
It's not. It's European-ish.
Yeah. So,
Ooh.
but anyway, there's a video that the guy went and put up, which was also comedy gold. But one of the
I couldn't be asked to watch it. It's way too long.
yeah, it was like half an hour. But one of the things you can do with it is you kind of it locks the top does, so it means that you can pull on it and it won't come off. You could just like give it a quick clip and it unlocks the thing. So it's quite clever. But yeah, so Scope got those. I think the 28th of March. I think they're releasing them through Stackquam and probably through Vape. So
I don't know why Foxy in chat has just put, for fuck's sake, do a northern accent, John. I don't know. Or what?
what?
Oh, where am I?
Fashion pocket box mod.
Depends where Foxy's from.
Yeah, Swinglish.
Norway. If it's from Norway,
Yeah, no, he's Swiss. Anyway, Rick. It says Rick's notes. Can I read Rick's notes out for Rick?
Go on then. Do it for me. I'm drunk, so.
It says, fuck all, my mate Nick started vaping.
This is true. This is true, though, but it's a personal accomplishment today.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
was in the pub with my friend Nick, and last year he was having a little. We'd be in the pub, we'd have a few drinks. I see him now and again, not very often, but he enjoyed the Foos Gold when I had it. It's like, try this, Nick. He's a smoker, and And he was like, I like that. I could vape that. And I hadn't seen him for nearly 6 months. I saw him today, and I had a Woo-Wah cigar in there. I said earlier, I think, a little bit about this. And he was having a rip on my mod. I gave him the Clito with some Woo-Wah cigar in it. He's going, that is what I need, Rick. So as soon as we finished in the pub, we flew to the vape shop, and I said, right, you want a Clito and you want a mod to run it, and I'm going to give you a load of this juice. And
I like the fact he just dropped in. He owns a helicopter there. No one knows. That's just how he rolls.
Oh, he just
down to the vape shop.
Yeah. We took him to the shop, got him a Minikin and a Clito 120 because they didn't have any normal small Clitos. And I gave him a load of juice, and he's vaping. Brilliant. And he's committed to it, and he's going to do it. So
that's proper advocacy, that is.
Right then.
That's my news.
Mod showcase of the...
No.
Troll.
No.
Oh, troll of the week.
Troll
of the week.
Troll.
Troll of the week.
Let's do troll. Troll corner. No, that's Ruby's.
Yeah, troll corner. That's next week.
Yeah. But she copied that from us, I'm sure. We did troll of the week first, didn't we?
She did it about 2 years ago.
Yeah, she beat us.
She knew, we spoke to her about it. We must have told her about it.
Yeah, we told her how to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got a couple from my channel. It's not been a great week for comments, if I'm honest. And then I've got a smooth segue into some slightly alternative stuff. Have you got them, Rick?
There we go. Here's the first.
Okay, so Jimmy, who's been a regular contributor this week, has put a great review. I've always found your gimp face on the exhale very entertaining. I've put at least
hang on. Right, let's rewind. Rewind, selector. John.
Rewind.
I'll be Jimmy because he's called himself Jimmy. Obviously,
you're Jimmy, John. Come on, you're right. Jimmy.
Great review. I've always found your gimp face on the exhale very entertaining.
I wasn't having a good day anyway, but I put at least I have a face, Jimmy. You just have a pale green circle. And what he's on about, I don't know if we can flick out, but for some unknown reason on videos, I do this.
You do that.
Yeah,
I
must admit, he has got a little point there.
I do look like a right twat when I do it.
Oh, I think
but it's not. I don't go through my life vaping like that. It's for some reason on camera. It's just some sort of tick.
Just on the next thing that you do, go.
I think that'd be great if you're in the pub with a mate and he went, "Yeah, well, it's been a good week at work, you know. A lot of stuff about."
It is wrong. It is wrong. And I appreciate it's wrong, and it is great feedback.
I like it. We love that.
I'm working on it. Like everything else, it's a work in progress.
We love you.
Next comment.
Rick's falling asleep.
Oh, I haven't.
Here we go.
Oh, fuck me, it's small.
Okay, so Jack Gaffney says, stop saying it's...
Hang on, no, John, listen.
Oh, go on, sorry.
I'll do it Northern.
Go on, John.
Go on then.
Stop saying it's extremely annoying and highly unprofessional. It gives the reviewer the impression that you don't know what you're talking about.
When you went Scottish right at the end.
Right. But just don't watch, Jack. I'm not a professional. This is just a hobby.
Wow, you had a bad week.
I could have said so much more. I mean, you've got. We're all human. You've got two choices. Firstly, I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's cut to the chase.
That's what. Yeah.
Right. Well, most importantly, if you're not interested, if you're not enjoying what you're watching, then fucking watch something else.
It's just crazy, and but okay. So I don't know what I'm on about. I usually just pick up the thing for the first time and press record. Most people that watch understand that.
I was just going to say, I remember when somebody got the guts to post on iOS. We'd done a little bit of a joke the night before about battery venting, and a young lady whose name I do recall, but I'm not going to give her the fucking oxygen. She posted up iOS. Well, laughing at other people's misfortune again. That's the last show I'll watch. Thank you very much. And I commented, all right then, fuck off.
It depends when they catch you, these people. But secondly, you've got two choices because it's only a human. It's only a human on the other end of the camera. So you've got loads of jump cuts without the erms, or you've got the erms. And no matter which way you pick, you're going to get like negative comments. So
leave the erms. Who cares? It's fine. They're great.
Yeah.
Just the whole of the next video. Just go like this as you do your review. Just go.
I would, but I genuinely think he will take my advice and not.
Fuck off, Jack
have we got any more? Do one, Jack.
We have got some more. We got two more. We got the Let's share these.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna do these properly next week. I'm gonna do fail picks next week.
Okay.
These are too classic to whet the appetite. For the less observant, George Bush has got his phone upside down there.
Oh fucking hell! Look at that, man.
He's talking into the earpiece, and he can't hear a word of it.
In George's head.
That's not my stepdad. Answers the phone upside down. If I ring my mum and she's driving, he'll pick up the phone and go, "Hello, call your word. Call your word."
Want to talk to you like
that?
My dad still uses his phone like a walkie-talkie, so he'll talk into it and then go over and then back to his ear. What did you say?
That's brilliant.
What are you doing? Yeah, so that's the first one, and then another classic on the next one. It takes years of training and dieting to master Photoshop. If you look in the reflection, and that's what he's really lifting.
He's lifting one weight.
So next week. So if anyone knows of any really good ones, send me a PM. But I'm going to do fail picks next week.
Hey.
So is it Twitter account person of the week? Twitter.
I mean, do we change it round just as a
do Twitter, and then we'll go straight to mod.
We officially need a name for this Twitter thing.
Yeah, Twitter. Right. Anyway,
that's it. Twitter.
Yeah, the Twitter account of the week, and these are three. I think John will appreciate the level of humour of this guy, which is a guy called Moose Elaine. He's
checking
very,
if
very
we've got
good.
a mango. We've got a mango.
That's going to be a highlight. That is
perfectly normal.
Oh, look at this. Oh, we're going trippy now. Let's go back to the real one. Oh,
it's like the Tomorrow People. That was Moose Elaine. If you see this account, go and give him a follow. So anyway, Rick, show the first one.
Yeah, I'm showing it.
No, whatever the next one is. That's how to find him anyway. So if you see that account, just go and follow him. So here you go, John. You'll like this humour. If you haven't got an appropriate quote, make one up and attribute it to the obscure philosopher Dave Bartram from Shawaddy Waddy. Which thought was good. The next one, the last one is the pick of the bunch, but the second one is me. Does this chicken look okay to you? Waiter, what, am I vet? And the last one, I'm going to let John read the last one out because this is just fucking great.
Writing a song about getting my front door lock replaced. There's a lovely key change at the end.
Oh, God.
That's just a kind of cheesy joke.
I'll tell you this because I was talking to somebody the other day. This is totally stupid. One of my best friends, Nick, she's absolutely insane, and we kind of think up games between us that we think are funny. And one day, I thought of a game. I said, "Okay, you're only allowed to talk on text messages in double entendres," and she had me absolutely dying. She sent me a text and she said, "Can you come and have a look at my slot? Bring lube." If you can't get it sorted, smash my back door in.
No. Have a look at my slot and bash the back door in.
I couldn't breathe. I just sort of slid under the desk. I was laughing so much.
And it's that time of the night.
Yay!
Here we go.
It's a
What
good job we end with this because Rick just closes the show down.
Is that a time of the night?
Yeah.
It's not a time of the day. Not the evening. Oh, that's what it is. It's that time of the night. It's that time of the night. Mod showcase. Ah, okay. Oh, well, we got. You know what? I'm showcasing one person tonight. And
I know who it is, isn't it?
I'm showcasing 2 mods by one person because it's just been the mods that have stood out for me this week. And this is a lovely little fella, lovely wee man, wears a green hat. He's about 4.5 years old and he lives in Ireland. And his name is Aidan Lenane.
He's about 30. But he's just small.
And he's made this mod. Okay, he's made this mod. Oh, hang on, what's going on? I'm not sharing it.
Where's the music? Where's the music?
We've lost everything. Yay!
Music's gone. There we go.
There we go. There we go.
That's nice. That's nice.
Back on track. Okay, Aidan made this mod.
Lovely.
We love Aidan.
And I think it's pretty special. Looks like a DNA. Looks like a DNA 75, I'd say. At a guess.
That's a pocket-friendly box mod.
It's a lovely little thing, isn't it? Isn't it great? It's lovely.
He's got his tippy mods on there as well. That's right.
Yeah, he's got that engraved on there as well now.
No, that's sweet.
I
Is
don't
that
think
the
that
same
adds
as the
to it
Instagram?
personally. I don't think that adds to it myself. But
I like it.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, you've got the buttons right. So
why does it keep stopping? I haven't got it on. I haven't got it on loop. That's why. There we go. Yes, but nevertheless, this is a lovely little mod, and for me, for my money, I would say I would rather have a nice piece of solid stabilized wood like this than a piece of pink and orange and yellow puke and a tiny bit of matchstick in it.
that sounds like a good night out.
I just think this is a really it's a gentlemanly mod. This is a grown-up mod, you know. It's tasty.
Yeah. I like it.
It is.
Yeah, and I think it's a really good effort there, Aidan.
I like the. I love the buttons.
Aidan's been knocking it out of the park for months, and he's really come into his own, especially in the last few months. Really.
Yeah, he's doing some good stuff.
Is it the tippy mods that are on Instagram?
Yeah, I think he's on there as well. Yeah.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, tippy mods with a Z. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, his Instagram is just full of amazing looking mods.
He's doing some really nice stuff, which brings me on to the next mod that he's made, and it's actually from my mate Tony. He's made him Tony is a modder as well from True Mods, and he asked Aidan to make him a squonker, and he's made him this.
He did knock it out of the park with this.
This is the third piece of wood. He hasn't made this. It's a custom thing. He's messed a couple up, and in the end, he got here. And for my money, this is as good as a little one battery mechanical squonker can get.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lovely little thing, isn't it? Look at it. It's great.
It's fantastic.
Yeah. I would like this mod personally.
There's 2 different doors, isn't there? There's a green one and the brown door, isn't there?
And look at this, a very nice 510 connector on there as well.
Oh, beautiful 510. Wait, I wonder where he bought that from.
I don't know. It looks really nice with that brass washer on it. Silver contacts. But just look, it's tidy. You know, it's nothing wrong with these 3D printed, you know, mechanical squonkers. But there's something a bit special about having one that looks like that, I think.
It's very pretty.
I think just taking the idea to a proper piece of wood and just doing it right. You know, it's not.
Yeah.
I'm all right with all of the, you know, the 3D printed, you know, cassette tape boxes that are coming out. I don't mind it. It's just that
the problem is, how do you compare?
You can't. That just not. It's so much better.
Yeah, I just think this is a sterling effort, and it's my friend Tony's lucky enough to be receiving it, and I'll have a go on that very soon. Yeah, it's good work, really good work, Aidan. Love it, really good.
Nice one.
I need to do something about that Adelaide on top of it, though. God, Jesus Christ.
They're good, mate. I'm waiting for. I've got a squonker coming soon, and they're all right.
Yeah.
I think they're quite good.
Get a tsunami. Be done with it.
You were wrong, Craig. You know that, though.
Yeah.
Velocity squonks.
It does.
It does. I converted my version 1 to squonker, so.
There you go. Sorted. Yeah.
But yeah, that was it. Aidan Lanane, you are the showcase of the week because you made a couple of blinding mods this week. So good on you.
Well done, mate.
How are we doing for time? I'm just wondering.
I think we're about done.
I think we are, aren't we? Rick's about cooked, I think.
I'm just getting ready. I'm just getting going.
Well,
We're hitting a club after this.
Yeah, he's hit the club.
Let's go.
Okay, then. All right. Looks like we're closing up because I'm too drunk and Craig's recognised that. So
No, we don't care. We're just going to stay here and keep talking to you. It's funny as well.
To be honest, I recognised that about 7:45 when you said here's the hangout link.
it was earlier than that, I think. But
hey, we're actually going to close the show properly this week as well.
We're going to close the show. I'm not going to click the button early.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been the IDLM show. You've been fantastic. And we'll see you next week at 9 p.m-ish.
Please tune in next week because we've got Nick and Ruby, and it'll be really professional next week.
I really want to see those fingers.
Really want to see those fingers. God, show those fingers.
See you later.
Up yours. Bye-bye.